In today's video, I'm going to be demonstrating how I do my wet set because it was requested. In no way am I a professional at doing vintage hair at all, but I'm going to show you guys how I do it anyways until I get the right products. Just work with what you got. If you're going to do this, a wet set pretty much means that you curl your hair and with in a heatless way, and then you let it dry and then you take it out or whatever. So I like to do my hair with pillow curlers, go to sleep, take them out in the morning and do like a brush out. You could do pin curls, you could do rag curls, you could use whatever you have. You could even just do your curling iron if you like, but this is what works for me personally. And no matter what you use, you're gonna get similar results, not exact but similar, especially if you do the pattern that I am going to be doing. So this is my natural hair, and you can see it's pretty dry, but it's also pretty damp. It's more damp in the inside than the outside, so I'm gonna spray it with just some water. Make sure your hair is pretty brushed out so you don't get tangles or frizz. I like to brush it out once like this before I do my hair, but then I also like to brush it out as I do my sections, sometimes if I'm not too lazy. So personally, before I start curling, I like to use my Lush R&B hair moisturizer, just because it's gonna help with the frizziness. You could just use like a deep conditioner, you have a oil, anything, just any product will do, and I just apply that everywhere. And sometimes I apply it to the sections while I'm working on them. So I know this looks crazy, but pretty much all I did was split these two sections once they got to my ear and tied the rest back in my little chungle. Now this part is optional, but I like to get my bangs out of the way because I'm not working with those yet. Okay. So work from the bottom up. Thicker spray. Make sure the bottom is saturated the most. Doesn't really have to be saturated, but yeah. So you want to curl going down, and you want to start at the end. So I'm using these little pillow curlers, and I just move them like this. I go like this. I use them plenty of different ways, but this is one way I secure them. And I didn't show you guys how the curlers look like. They look like this. I'll leave a link to these down below. Some of these are my grandma's. So you can see this is definitely not even, but you could definitely make them even to be nice and neat, but I'm not that type of girl. I like to get things done fast when it comes to my hair. So again, you want to place this underneath. Make sure you get that little swirl inside and go under. This is another way I like to do secure them is have them both facing up and then twist them around each other. Though this looks like a lot of work, this is how my curls last the longest, and it's the fastest way for me to do this because my hair is textured and it's thick and I have a lot of it. So I'm gonna do what I did to this side, and I'll be back. Okay guys, so now that I have these sections done, tell they're not even at all. Like this side has 3, this side has 4. We're just gonna let down the rest of our hair like so, and we're gonna start rolling down on the back. So we're gonna start from the bottom and work our way up. So like again, we're gonna split it into sections, but it doesn't have to be super even or anything. So you can also go in with your whatever product you have. Again, that's a lot. Get a little bit and smooth it. If it reaches the side of your head, like so, you're gonna want to curl going down. You're always gonna want to curl going down. You want to curl down on the sides. So these curls are going this way. These ones are going that way. So what happens if you do these going back, what's happening is that you're starting to, these are framing your face going down, and now you're going to have some going away, kind of creating like a flare when you don't want really you don't really want a flare. So you just want, so this piece right here is not on the side of my head, it's on the back of my head, like so. So what I'm gonna do is give it a spritz. And I'm gonna hold it up like this. Hopefully you guys can see that. And then I'm gonna start going back, like so, aside from going to the side, like this, like we were doing up here. Coming down here on the sides. Now we're gonna go back. Going in towards your face and not away from it, pretty much. Now your hair should look somewhat like this. Now I'm going to do my bangs. Usually if you have longer bangs, you're gonna choose the side that you want to put them on and curl them going that way. So if you want to put them on this side, you're gonna curl them going this way and pin them on this side, so you can pin them going downwards. So I pretty much just pin them going, twirl them back and twist them to the side I want them to go to, kind of like victory rolls, but not too much. And yeah, that's all I do, and then I'm gonna go to sleep and take them out in the morning. You could put them, wrap them up in a scarf or something. I don't have one, so I just go to sleep like this. Hello everyone, so it is day 2, well, the following day, and I'm just gonna take my head out of the scarf. And I said I didn't have one. I didn't sleep with this on, actually. My mom gave me this in the morning because my aunt came over and I didn't want her to see what was underneath. So you just want to start taking these out. I'd start from the back and then work my way up. So when you're all done, get your fingers and shake them all out. Go ahead and brush through them gently. I get my hair on my hand, smooth it, and flip the brush outwards. So I'm just gonna keep brushing and brushing, and I'll be back. Pretty much just use your hands to manipulate the curls. What you do is get your brush and flick it outwards, and then you're gonna grab it inside like this and go down. See? You also want to curl under your hair and wrap it around your head. Just working on my bangs now. I'm gonna seal up them right here. So as you can see, I'm just doing a whole lot of brushing in this video and playing with the S waves. Don't get discouraged, you guys. I know it seems like a lot, and I think it's mostly because my hair is super thick and I have my hair's already curly, but don't get discouraged, just keep working. Finally you will get there. Like, I'm pretty satisfied here. So this is how the back looks like. You want it all to be kind of bunched together at the end. I'm going with my suavecita pomade. This is just to give shine and to help define the curls even more. I recommend using oil if you don't have this, or maybe like a putty, but don't use a deep conditioner or anything because that's just going to dampen your hair and bring down the curls. I also like to go in and slick my baby hairs back, even though you can't really see them. But sometimes they do like to pop out, especially like on day 2 or day 3. So now I'm just going to spray with the Suavecita styling spray. But you could just use hairspray. That's just to keep it in place. And that's it, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. There's better videos out here for vintage hair, but I hope you guys enjoyed it either way.